Here we go, here we go, here we go. You guys will start sitting to get us started this morning. I'm really excited that you're here. Roxy's so excited that she's like right here in the way. Okay, you made it, you guys. All right, so cross-legged. If this is a little bit difficult, feel free to get a pillow and sit up on a pillow. You can elevate the sit bones just a little bit. Even double up your mat, like roll up your yoga mat if you have one. And Roxy, get out of the way. It'll even just like a couple inches will make a big difference if this is an uncomfortable position for you. Okay, and we're gonna start sitting like that, and then I'm gonna move just so you can see my back because Roxy's in the way. So to get our yoga practice started, let's take prayer hands and set an intention for your yoga today, this morning, or this afternoon, or evening, whenever you're watching this. Set your intention. What do you intend to feel or do, or some sort of goal that you're going to fulfill during this yoga? It could be a mantra, a single word. Maybe it's a goal that you had wrote down yesterday that you want to do today. Maybe bring that into your yoga practice. Seal it in, bring your thumbs to the third eye, and bring the thumbs back down to heart center, bowing in to make it so. And then we'll move in a little breath flow here. So on an exhale, drop the chin to the chest, rounding the back, and then inhale, draw the chest forward, dropping the head back. And exhale, round the back like a hunchback, chin to chest. Inhale, chest pressing forwards. Exhale, flow back into that rounded cat's back. Waking up the spine. Stretching out the back. If you're doing this in the morning, maybe the back is a little tight from being sleeping for several hours. And maybe you're at a job, at work today. It doesn't matter what your career is, but this will be beneficial to you because setting crossed legs is so good for your hips, whether you've been standing or sitting many hours. It's blood flow to the hips. Really moving with breath. So exhale, rounding. Inhale, bring the chest forward, drop the head back. Okay, cool. Now let's bring them back. Return to a neutral position, just gently lifting through the top of your head. And we're going to move with breath as we bring the body forward. Keep that back somewhat straight. And then take the body to your right. Hold on to the knees and exhale as you take the torso back to your left. Inhale as the torso rolls forward, body rolls. Inhaling forward, exhale as we move back. This is really nice for the lumbar vertebrae. And we switch the direction. Still inhaling forward, exhaling as we roll back. All right, you guys, nice job. From here, we're going to swing those feet to the side. So we're moving up into hands and knees. So we're lining up the wrists underneath the shoulders, knees directly under the hips. From here, tuck your toes underneath and lift those knees. Just hover them off the floor. This is called turbo dog. Lift between the hands. Find relaxation in this pose. Breathe in. And on your exhale, send the hips back, finding your downward facing dog. In downward dog, your fingers and your toes face the front of your mat. And you let the head hang. If the heels touch the floor, that's great, but they don't have to. We're just consciously pressing the heels towards the floor to stretch out the backs of the legs. From here, let's take small steps. Start with your right foot stepping forward and press the heel totally into the floor. as much as you can anyway, and then step that next foot just a little bit further ahead as you walk the feet all the way up to the hands, finding a forward bend. So forward bend looks like the head hanging, fingers reaching towards the floor. If they don't touch, that's okay. Whatever your forward bend looks like, we want to find the feeling of stretching out the backs of the legs. Relaxing those shoulders towards the mat. Maybe the belly is against the thighs. See if you can lift the hips over the ankles. And here we're going to add a basic flow that we do a lot in our yoga practice. Inhale, find a flat spine. We can take the hands to the shins or they can stay at the floor. Breathe into the back. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Return to your forward fold. And the top of the head is down at the floor. Roxy's like licking her paws right in front of that mic and now sniffing it. Inhale, reach the hands overhead. And as you exhale, drop the elbows out. Back bend, press the chest forward. Inhale to rise. And from here, swan diving. Forward fold. Keep that back straight as you fold forward until you get into that forward fold. And then drop the head. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep. On your exhale, drop the elbows out, back bend. Inhale, reach the fingers straight up. Reach the upper body and then press the palms away, hinge from the hips. Lead with the heart as you swan dive. Inhaling up halfway. Exhale, folding forward. Sweeping up, inhale. Reaching high and elbows dropping up to the side. We do that back bend. Inhale, reach straight up. Exhale, swan diving, forward fold. We're going to move through one more time. Use your own pace here. You don't have to go as slow or as fast as me. It's your own pace. This is your yoga. Your breath is leading the way. We'll do forward fold, press the hands into the floor, and we're going to step one foot back and then the other foot back, finding our downward dog once again. So the heels pressing towards the mat, head is hanging. Lift through the hips, press the chest towards the thighs. Nice job. Going to breathe in. And on your exhale, come into a plank or modified plank by coming onto the knees. It doesn't matter. We're just going to make sure the back stays really long no matter which pose you decide to go into. Keep breathing. I'm going to show you the modified version, but if you'd like to do the full version, you know what to do. Breathe in. And then on your exhale, hover the chest over the floor. Keep the elbows bent, drawing into the ribs. And then as you inhale, squeeze the glutes. Lift the crown, the heart, and the belly for our cobra pose. So we're pressing the chest forward. Elbows stay right close to the ribs. Breathing in. And as you exhale, finding child's pose. And this is where we're going to finish our practice today. Head is resting on the mat, or you can stack up fists, resting the forehead on your hands. Either one. Your hips are sinking towards the feet. Breathe here, you guys. This is so important to deeply inhale and completely exhale. One more time, letting go. completely and fully. This music is like got me ready to rock. As you're ready, you can stay here or come up onto the feet like this, like a hero pose. And yeah, you can stay in child's pose as long as you like. Guys, that's the end of day 1. We'll see you in our practice. Bring prayer hands to your heart center. Bring our chin to the chest. Bowing. The light in me honors and recognizes the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. And if this was a good yoga practice today, let me know in the comments. Tell me how it went for you. I know that was a little short bit, but I'll be back again tomorrow. It's not how much you do, but how you show up and the consistency of showing up that's going to really change the trajectory of your life.